And in addition, it's a quiet message as well. We compete every snap, every game. You better come prepared to play us.
On the bootleg, Stroud. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know that.
Touchdown, Texans! Nico Collins, 28 yards. And the Texans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback,
so now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
and frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out.
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync. The line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were.
The football going back over now to the Houston Texans. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. On 2nd down. Boom. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Boom. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 92 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that'll be incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent, the blocking's been terrific, and obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays, and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Stroud on third down now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. So in Saints territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Shoves him aside. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Stroud. And this one incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone and hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 172 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans have... There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
Let's go, baby. Let's have some fun. This is the calm before the storm, baby. Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. Looks like some... Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half.
Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Demario Davis there on the stop. And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down. Boom. That good for 19 and a first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort from the 34-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Boom. Fights him off. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down. Boom. Solid stiff arm. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now a give, right side. Boom. Stiff-armed him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On second down now. Boom. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They'll run on first down. Boom. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this third quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Texans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. Mechie, the man in motion. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to extend. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like Brand.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me.